Hello there, very good evening to you. Thanks for joining us here on M7, My Mind Matters. Very important week this week because it's been Mental Health Awareness Week. And that really is a great opportunity for so many people to learn about their own mind, about their own mental health. And mental health is important because obviously if you're stressed, if you suffer from anxiety, you probably already know that. But even people that think that they're in really good health can be struggling, can be suffering. And so mental health can actually can leak into the way you sleep. It can be aided by your physical fitness. And of course, you can become ill if you don't have good mental health. And that's what we're going to be focusing on this evening. Now, for those of you that are new to M7, My Mind Matters, my name is Paul Becque from engagewithsuccess.com. You're welcome to go to the website and learn more about myself. I don't just do mindfulness and meditation and breath work. I'm actually a success and fulfillment coach. So if that's something that would interest you, go and read more. If you'd like motivational speech, maybe for a group or for your company, then feel free to reach out. I'll be happy to come and do that free of charge. Now, tonight we're going to spend the next almost an hour discussing our mental health, but this isn't just a discussion. We don't just talk on M7 My Mind Matters. M7, by the way, is from Mondays at 7 o'clock. Every Monday at 7 o'clock. I will be here to help you. And this is important because I could just do it once a month. I could just record it and pop it on YouTube. I could just record it and pop it onto a podcast. But the importance of the work that we're doing here is that you do it regularly. Now, worst case scenario, I'd love you to join me week after week after week after week. And to keep this fresh, to keep it enjoyable, I change up what we do. But there are always three major building blocks. So the first one is breath work. And if that's new to you, or it doesn't mean anything to you, don't worry, because we'll take you through it. And it's really easy. Couldn't be easier. I mean, you're breathing, right? So it couldn't be easier. Then we go on to mindfulness. And this is a word that most people have heard of, but some people misunderstand what it means, or they misinterpret it, or they've even tried and said, oh, I can't do that, or that's not for me. Stay with us and find out what it's all about this evening. And then finally, we'll go into meditation. And again, this is something where a lot of people have misconceptions about what it means. They misunderstand it, or they've tried, they've dabbled, and they say, this doesn't work for me. Give it another go tonight. And I'll do it week after week after week, because worst case scenario, I'd love you to join me each week, and you can practice once a week. But the truth is, once a week is not enough. I'd really like you to think about doing this every day. Now, I provide the three tools. In fact, there are many books out there that will focus just on breath work. There probably are many podcasts and even YouTube channels that will focus just on breath work. And the same will be true for mindfulness, and the same will be true for meditation. These are three different skills. However, they all work together seamlessly. It's almost like two hands coming together, or a hand fitting inside a glove. And breath work is the quickest, shortest version. Then mindfulness is a little bit of a deeper dive. So if you've got more time or you're alone, then mindfulness might be more suitable for what your needs are. And please don't just think it's for stress. Please don't just think it's for anxiety. It could be that you are trying to become more creative. It could be that you're trying to be more productive. It could be that you've got a lot on right now. And although you deal with stress well, maybe you even enjoy stress. I've got clients that tell me they thrive on stress because it helps them get more stuff done. I would say that may well be true, or that may well be the way they interpret it. But ultimately, stress and anxiety is not good for us. Our homeostasis, our regular state, the place that we should be, is calm and relaxed. And that's why I've got Buddha behind me. This is not a lesson in Buddha. I'm not particularly a Buddhist. If I was to label myself, I may well go Taoist. But personally, I just like to use the word spiritual. I am very spiritual, but I love Buddha because always got his eyes closed, sitting there. You don't have to do any of this sort of stuff. You don't have to get into the lotus position and cross your legs. You just need to sit down or lie down. I'd recommend you sit down for tonight's workshop. And I like to call it a workshop because I will give you the opportunity to participate. This is another important thing that sets this podcast, because it is recorded and becomes a podcast. It does go onto YouTube, but the importance here is it's a workshop, which means you get to participate. And most importantly, you get to experience what the breath work can do for you. You get to experience what mindfulness can feel like. You get to experience where meditation can take you. And this may well be the start of your journey. If it is, enjoy it, relax. Please don't try to determine any outcomes. Please don't try to stop your mind from thinking. Lots of people think that that is what they're supposed to do. Just calm down, just relax. And this will be a guided meditation. I will guide you through the mindfulness and I will guide you through the breathing lessons. So let's get to our first one. Let's take the opportunity right now to close our eyes and take the opportunity to start feeling relaxed. So close those eyes. And as you breathe, I want you to breathe in through your nose. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Hold on to it. And let it out through your mouth. And for the next moment or two, just allow the breath work. Breathe at your own pace, but take nice deep breaths. Hold on to it. And then let it out. Now, breathing alone, these breathing exercises, this is something you can do at home, at the office, in the loo, outside the office building, while you're walking, sitting at the beach. You can literally do this anywhere. You do not have to close your eyes to do it, but I highly recommend that you do if you're alone and nobody's around. And obviously, don't do this while you're driving. But ultimately, breathing, and I'm going to bring everything back to this mental health awareness week, but it can help you to feel much calmer. And that really is your natural state. It can certainly help you to feel happier. The reason for that is it's releasing endorphins. It can give you more energy. It will certainly detox your body. In fact, the vast majority, 70% of the toxins are coming out of your body because of your breathing. Just think about that for a moment. 70% of the toxins coming out of your body. So we breathe 20 to 22,000 times per day. And you don't have to think about that. You don't do that. That's just quite natural for you. That's the beauty of this. You're breathing anyway. 70% of the toxins are removed by the lungs, the liver, the kidneys, the lymph nodes, blood vessels, and the skin. And then the other 30%, they could be removed from things like feces, urine, sweat if you're working out in the gym, things of that nature. But the breathing is not just detox and energy. It can increase your cardiovascular capacity, strengthen your organs. It could even relieve pain, stimulate the lymphatic system, improve digestion, improve your posture, and even regulate your weight. So really do think about just breathing can do for you. Now, if you're not completing deep breathing throughout the day, you're probably not releasing the toxins the way you should be. So if you can, for around 3 times a day, maybe once in the morning, once just before you have your lunch, once before you have your dinner, for around 60 seconds, that's all it takes, a minute. Take a moment, just a minute, to take some deep breaths. And again, that can help you to relax. Close your eyes and see if that works for you. Okay, breathing in through the nose, hold on to it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a nice deep breath in now through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on to it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just continue breathing for a moment at a very open pace, through the nose and out through the mouth. Just listen to the music in the background. See where that music takes you. Music very, very. This is why music can make us feel so good. This is why music is loved by everybody, whether it's classical or rock or punk or jazz, whatever it may be. There will be a vibration that resonates with you. And of course, the music I'm playing is designed to help you feel calmer, relaxed. I would love to do a session on music. I have a little soundtrack that I've created. Unfortunately, because of copyright rules, I won't be able to use it. So that's something I can't do on the podcast. It is fantastic. Listen to various types of music, take the opportunity to play a little bit of classical from YouTube, a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit. See the way it makes you feel. See the way that it can lift your mood, lift your energy. Just for a moment, as you continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. See if you can hear the wildlife in the background, birds chirping. Just stop talking for a moment. You continue to breathe at your own pace. Listen to the wildlife. Where did your imagination take you? Garden. Field, the countryside, the jungle. Where does this music and this wildlife take you? Just with a little smile on your face, and muscles working, as you naturally associate with things. Let's take another deep breath in through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let it out. 1, 2. Okay, when you're ready, take the opportunity to open your eyes. You may have a sense, better sense of thumbs up if you're feeling relaxed. Let me know how you're feeling. If you like that music, where did it take you? Again, was it the beach? Was it the garden? Was it the jungle? Where did that sound take you? Where did the wildlife take you? This is all the use of your imagination. As we move into manifestation in later workshops, we'll get manifestation. You'll see how important the visualization and imagination does become. Okay, I'm going to continue our journey now. We're going to go to mindfulness. Now, mindfulness is simply an extension of the breathing. So we'll start with the breathing, and we'll use our senses. We'll put our eyes closed. You see that when you put your eyes closed, your other senses really do come to life. So you may have heard the hearing, they have a better sense of touch. That's because they are forced to use those other senses. So someone's deaf, so they're using their other senses to a much higher degree. So it's really excellent for us to take the opportunity to play with 5 different senses. So as we want to mindfulness, let's take a moment to close your eyes. Get really, really comfortable. So you sat down, if you're in a chair, get nice and comfortable. Lift your back up, get a nice posture on your spine. Your feet firmly on the floor. Perhaps put your hands on your legs. Take a moment before we do anything to smile. Just have a smile on your face. Even doing this, closing your eyes and slowing everything down, really help our mind, really help our mental awareness. Because ultimately, mental awareness affects how we think, how we feel, and how we act. It also helps to determine how we handle stress, how we relate to others, and how we make eating certain sleeping habits. Maybe you're struggling to sleep right now. Maybe you feel that you just eat junk food all the time. You just grab for a packet of crisps or a bar of chocolate. Eat the sugar. Of course, it's also got a lot to do with our physical health. So if you are struggling to sleep, if you know you don't eat well, if you're not in great physical condition, then certainly consider coming back to these classes week after week after week, even better, doing a little bit every day. And it's important to address our mental health needs, because oftentimes we feel the impact in other areas of our lives. Again, that could be your sleep, it could be the way you eat, it could be the way you communicate with other people. So the easiest thing is to do when I start exercising, you could go to the gym and just go for a walk. I mean, you've heard people say, take a 10-minute walk, calm down. That really can help. So that's something for you to consider. You can get a good night's sleep, treat yourself. Just get to bed an hour earlier. If you can, lie in an hour later, maybe on weekends, it depends on your working pattern. And then the other one, which lots of people do struggle with, is eating a healthy, balanced diet. Because if you've got a custom, if you're in the habit of eating badly, it can be hard to break that. But it can be done. If that's something you need help with, any of those things, sleep, exercise, eating better, feel free to reach out to me. The email address is info@engagewithsuccess.com. Or just go to the website and read through the information. And then taking breaks can make a big difference. That's where breathing and mindfulness can really come into their own. Just by taking a short break, a few minutes sat at your desk, eyes closed, breathing exercises. If you can't close your eyes, the breathing is perfect. If you can close your eyes, then do the mindfulness we're about to go into. And find some time for yourself. That time can be once a week, on Monday at 7 p.m. That's why I do this, because I really want to reach out to as many people as possible and help them, not just with their mental health, not just with stress and anxiety. I know that's what a lot of this gets connected to. Of course, if you are struggling with any of those, it's imperative you do this. I mean, you might want to be more productive, you might want to be able to achieve something, you might want to become more creative, you might be struggling with partner or with kids. So all of this is related, all of this is connected. And then finally, the last one is opening up to others. Because coaching is a great way to do that. Earlier this week, somebody was asking me, what's the difference between a psychiatrist and a coach? Lots of differences. One of the big ones is that psychiatrists play well, getting to dig down deep into your past and how you relive some of the experiences that you've had. It's not necessarily true, it may not, but there's a very good chance that in coaching, I say that making you experience those bad experiences again, address them, can help you to overcome them, certainly don't need to relive them again. And ultimately, what we'll do is give you the opportunity to see it from a new perspective, see it through a different set of glasses, reframing is often the term we use in coaching. You can look at the experience that you've had, especially if it's been upsetting, especially if it's traumatizing. You can see it through different lenses. It can make a huge difference. A huge difference. So all of these tools I'm sharing tonight are designed to give you a sense of calm, a sense of peace, balance. They can benefit you both emotionally, benefit your well-being, and certainly overall health. So you can use any of these to relax, calm stress, refocus your attention, think about something calm. And as we discussed last week, you can help you stay centered, get in touch with your deeper inner self. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep dive. So in through the nose for 1, 2, 3. Hold on to it for 1, 2, 3, and let it out for 1, 2, 3. Let's do that for 2, 3, 4, and let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for 5, through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, hold on to it for 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, and let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just for a moment, relax. Settle into everything. And as you're breathing, just feel where the breath goes. Can you feel it coming in through your chest? Can you feel it filling up your belly? Where do you feel it? If you need to, put your hand on your chest, put your hand on your belly. And feel the air coming in. Ideally, you're breathing deeply into your belly. Push down on your diaphragm. And then release it when you're ready. Now let's just add to that more. As you're breathing in, imagine that air being golden colour, white colour, clear colour, beautiful, crisp, fresh air coming into the lungs, into the body. And then as you breathe out, imagine it being used air, polluted air, dirty air coming out of it. In with the fresh, the clean, and out with the dirty. Okay, now I want you to imagine a wall of light about 2 inches across, 3, 4, 5 inches in front of your eyes. And that ball, just like a little sunshine, is rotating, revolving, spinning around. As that spins, to feel the heat, it's like a miniature sunshine, so feel the heat on your eyes. That's a lovely feeling. It's like sunbathing, it's very relaxing, it feels good. You can even be on holiday right now around the garden sunbathing on a beautiful summer's day. Now imagine that light building up, 2 little balls of light over your eyes. The wells of your eyes, imagine it building up to it. And as that builds up, just feel it relaxing your eyes. Very relaxing your eyes. Now start to lift that light up to the bridge of the nose. The bridge of the nose, bring it up to the forehead. And as it's there, just imagine somebody massaging your forehead. If you need to do it with your own hands, just put your hands up there for a moment, massage your forehead. See if this makes you feel calmer, relaxed. Start to feel a sense of well-being. Get deeper into this first level of mindfulness. Let's continue our journey. Bring the light now up to the top of the head, across the top of the head, coming down the back of the head. That makes its way to the back of your neck. So just moving your head around gently. You'll release any aches or pains you may have, or any tension, any build-up in the neck area, lift you back to the head. Now bring it down to the shoulders. Again, move the shoulders around gently if you need to. Shrug them up and down if you want to release any negativity, any energy, any stress or anxiety that might be there in the shoulders. I'm going to take that energy, that wall of light, down through the right arm. So imagine it rotating itself around the arm, over the biceps and triceps. Around it goes, massaging as it makes its way down the arm to the elbow. The elbow now onto the forearm. The forearm to the wrist. If you do suffer from aches and pains in the wrist, imagine those those aches and pains being released at this point. Very relaxing. Now for a moment, feel that light coming into the right hand, to the palm of the hand. And now we're to feel it go through the fingers. Beam of light coming out from the thumb, next finger, middle finger, and then the third and fourth finger. 5 beams of light coming out from the right hand. Let's go back to the left shoulder now. From that left shoulder, just imagine that light spinning around the arm, making its way down over the biceps and triceps. To rest and relax, moving into the elbow and the aches and pains you may feel there being released now. If you struggle with rheumatism, arthritis, tennis elbow, anything of that nature, just imagine the aches and pains or tension being released. Focus on that area just for a moment. Bring it down through the forearm to the wrist area. Again, this is a place where many people suffer from pain and aches. From here to the palm of the hand, you see a beam of light coming out from the thumb, next finger, middle finger, and third and fourth fingers. 5 beams of light out of both hands now, 5 out of the left, 5 out of the right. Let's go back to the neck area. Just bring that light now, that gorgeous light, which is calming, relaxing, loving, around the neck gently. And bring it over the chest area. Over the torso, as it makes its way down to the front of your body, just imagine it penetrating through to the organs, helping revitalize the kidney, the livers, the lungs, the heart. Feel the love from this light. It goes way down through to the abdomen. The bowels, your stomach, just feel the tension being released. Find that way down towards the hips. Let's go back to the top of the neck, the back of the neck now, to the back of the neck. Bring the light down to your spine, vertebra. Take it easy with this, don't rush it. Take your time. Just feel that light. Helping you to relax. Vertebra by vertebra, feeling great. Feeling relaxed. The tension really sliding away, dissipating, evaporating. Right down towards the bottom of the spine, towards the tail of the spine now. Bring all of that energy back to the hips. Imagine it swirling around your hip area, left to right, front to back. And we're going to the right leg. Start with the buttock, right buttock into the top of the right leg, down towards the knee. Into the knee now. Again, this is a place where many people suffer from aches and pains, lots of problems on those knees. If that's you, just take a moment to focus on those aches and those pains and allow the light to rest, relax. It feels so good. Continue the journey down through the leg, the shins, the calves down towards the ankle. Bring that light into the ankle now. From the ankle, bring it into the ball of the foot. The arch of the foot, the front of the foot, and now the light goes out through the big right toe. Second, third, fourth, and fifth toe. 5 beams of light coming out of that right leg. Let's go to the left leg. Again, let's start with the buttock. Feel the energy now in that buttock. Bring it down through the front. taking the back of the leg towards the knees, those giant muscles into the knee, and the aches and pains being released. Take that journey down through the calves, shin to the leg, to the ankle, now from the ankle to the ball of the foot, the arch of the foot, and coming out through the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, 5 beams of light coming out through that left foot. That is so powerful. Your entire body is filled with this gorgeous light. Just take a moment to relax and enjoy it. Take a moment to think about our focus today, which is mental health. And your entire body is submerged in this golden light, this white light, this loving light. Feel the love. You deserve it. Feel the peace, feel the serenity. Relax. Notice for a moment how good you feel. Feelings of joy, feelings of calmness. Now whilst we're there, I want you to take the opportunity to focus on your hands. Your hands should be on your legs. So for a moment, just rub your hands gently up and down your legs. Focus on the fabric of your dress or your trousers or your jeans. What does it feel like? Is it very soft? Is it cotton? Is it silky? Is it man-made fiber? Is it smooth? Is it crinkly? What does it feel like? Is it woolly? Your energy, your focus, your bottom. Does your bottom feel in sync? Is it calm? Is it comfortable? Do you need to wiggle around in the chair? If you do, just don't wiggle around. Your focus is on your bottom. You might find it not as comfortable as I thought it would be. Now take a moment to use your sense of smell. Can you smell anything in the room? Flowers nearby. Windows open. Can you smell the outside? When you're sitting, you can smell the fumes. Now just take a moment to wiggle your toes, move around. See if you can identify 5 toes on each foot. Press them against the floor if you need to, wiggle them gently around. Now whilst we're in this light, just take a moment to think about your body. Are there any aches or pains? Is it in your neck, your shoulders? Is it your arms? Is it your hands? Is it your bottom? Is it your legs, your knees? Your feet? Any of you have been at work all day on your feet all day long and they are tired? How do you feel? This is what mindfulness is really all about. Taking a few moments, whether it's a break, 10 minutes or half an hour, just taking a little bit of time for yourself to get in touch with yourself. You've got music on, you hear that quite loudly, but if you're in the office you can focus your attention on what you can hear. If you have no music playing, you can listen to the birds outside, perhaps you can hear the television next door. perhaps if your eyes are open, then you use your eyes, the sense of sight. Pay attention to great detail. You can see. Keep your eyes closed for today. If you were out, you might want to look at a tree or a leaf in a way you've never looked at it before. That's really what mindfulness is all about. Slowing everything down, paying a great quality of attention to yourself and the present moment. So often our mind gets wrapped up in the past, the future. In fact, just take a moment and think about today. The times that you think about something that happened to you either yesterday or a week ago or a month ago or even years ago. Are you telling yourself a story over and over and over again? Maybe you've been in a relationship that was painful and you can't let it go. Perhaps it's from your childhood, something happened to you and you can't let it go. What's the story that you're telling yourself all day long? Maybe you're working relentlessly to change your future. Perhaps you're saying, when I get this, when I get that, when I earn this much money, when I get that car, when I get that house, I will be happy. That's equally as stressful as focusing on the past. The only moment we ever have is now. If you can make this moment peaceful and enjoyable, it can change dramatically. So again, if you can do this a couple of times throughout the day, maybe just close your eyes before breakfast for a minute, 2 minutes. At lunchtime, obviously for 2 minutes. Perhaps before or even after dinner, just take a couple of minutes, close your eyes, do a body scan with the light if you wish, and just reflect on your day. Reflect on your body, your house, and any aches or pains. Are you holding on to any stress? Are you anxious? At this point, you've not even talked about the mind. The chances are, even though this is a guide in mindfulness, this is your mind there. You might have been thinking about what you're going to dinner later, what you have for dinner tomorrow. Perhaps you're thinking about you're going to meet friends later or tomorrow. Maybe you've got a big project that you can do all the time. And there's a lot going on. Maybe you can hear the kids screaming next door. Upstairs if you're in a bedroom, it's possible. If your mind wanders with your mindfulness, just notice that. Bring it back. Focus on the present moment as soon as you can and continue the task of my favourite is to think is when your mind wanders. Think of it as being on a bridge over a railway track. Your mind wanders as the train that comes through. Thoughts of the train was coming through underneath that bridge. You notice the train for a moment. When the train's gone, just bring it back. That's all you need to do. So don't give up on this. Don't say, oh, this stuff doesn't work, or I can't do this. It just takes practice. If you were to do this, just do this for a whole week, once a day for a week. See how that can affect your life. Imagine just doing a couple of minutes 2 or 3 times a day for an entire week and see how that can change your life. That's what this is all about. That's what M7 mindfulness is. That's what we're doing. Okay, now the mind back to the room. So let's focus our attention out on the left leg. And the light back in through the foot, through the toes, into the foot. Launch the foot into the ankle, roll it up now, through the shins, into the knee, rolling up through the top part of the leg now, into the buttock and then up to the knee. Let's do the same with the right leg, draw that light in through the toes, flatten the foot, the arch of the foot, the ball of the foot into the ankle. Bring it up now over the shins, the calves to the knee. Over the giant muscles at the top of the leg. To the buttock and right up to the hips. Now from the hip bones, draw that attention, draw that light, relaxing and calming, bring it up vertical by vertical back. Sit up straight from the shoulders to the hips to the back of the neck. Just pause there for a moment. Imagine the line at the front of the body coming up over your belly. Slowly with the kidneys. Chest area towards the neck. That right energy out to the back of the neck. Let's go to the hands. Let's go to our left hand first. Bring those 5 beams of light into the fingers and thumb, into the palm of the hand, into the wrist, up through the forearm, into the elbow, up past the biceps and the triceps, into the shoulder. Same with the right side now. Bring those 5 beams of light into the fingers and thumb, into the palm of the hand, into the wrist. Bring it up now through the forearm, into the elbow up past the triceps and biceps to the shoulder. And finally, just on the shoulders. Take a moment to relax. Imagine that muscle standing behind you, just squeezing your shoulders, helping you to relax. Release any energy, any negativity, any stress that you may have. To the back of the neck now, rolling the neck forward. Bring it up over the back of the neck, to the top of the head. Now bring it up to the forehead, over the bridge of the nose. Now that the light sitting just above the eyes and the sin moving back to its original position, the ball of light, the miniature sunshine, 4, 5, 6 inches in front of you, just rotating gently. Disappears into the eyes still closed. Just take a moment to take a deep breath in through the nose. Do it for a moment. In through the nose. Do it for a moment. Yeah, I was feeling very calm myself. Last week I was so calm that my mind wandered and I almost asleep in a trance, and I started saying things that weren't really coherent, that didn't really make sense. My mind literally wandered because I got so into the mindfulness workshop. So you may have found that happens. If your mind does wander, just realise that, oops, think about something else, and bring it back as soon as you can. So that's your mindfulness. That really is the mindfulness. You can do any of those elements on their own. If you want to, you can close your eyes, put your hands on your legs, and just focus on what you can feel with your fingers. You can focus on the fabric, you can put your hands together. Pay attention to each of your fingers, palms together. Just pay attention to the temperature you feel. The friction is soft, the fingers feel. This is what mindfulness is, just focusing on a deep level of the senses. We're going to meditation. This is the last part, this is the deepest dive. Usually what I would do is go through the body scan again, because of time. I'm not going to do that tonight. So I'm just going to take us on a different journey. And the truth is, with breathing, mindfulness, with the breath work, there are so many, with meditation, there are so many different ways to do this. So you may go to a different practitioner, and they'll teach you a different style. You can go to a different YouTube channel, to different classes, and they'll teach you a different style. The key here is to find what works best for you. You might find that one of these 3 tools, the breath work, mindfulness, or meditation, meditation, one of those really suits you. I would encourage you to do is press with 3 and use one of those tools for your work. If you're in the office and people are really annoying, you are angry, you can feel it in your body, you need to calm down. Maybe you can't be away from your desk. Maybe you're in a meeting. There's no way you can say, just excuse me for a minute. So you could literally be looking at everyone in the room. You can start to pay attention to what they're glancing at, what they're wearing. And you can breathe in deeply without even knowing. But if it's a lunch break and you feel like you're just stressed out because it's been a really busy day, then you might want to close your eyes. Maybe you could take a set of headphones with you or earbuds, pop those in, close your eyes for a moment. Just give yourself 2-3 minutes to do that. Maybe you want to just go for a walk. They're becoming very popular now. Walking meditation. Again, it's really, I would class that as mindfulness. You're just paying attention to what you can see, what you can hear, as you walk around. There are lots of things that you can do. It's about finding the right one. So I try to share as many different tools as I can, so you can use these as and when they're required. Okay, let's move in now to meditation. Again, our focus today is really about mental awareness. So I want you to think about your thoughts. We'll go over some visualization and imagination, because really these you can see what's going on in your head. So let's get that started right now. Take a moment to close your eyes, your hands, top your legs. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, now we've already done the modified technique right through the body. You can certainly start any meditation you want to in that way. So we've already done the breath work, so we've already done a good mindfulness session today. Let's take a moment right now just to focus on that body light in front of us. Feel the heat, feel the warmth coming from that miniature sun. And coming onto your eyes. What does that feel? Without me taking you through the entire body scan, just imagine that making its way down over your head, down to your neck, down through your arms, the left and the right, down the back, across the front of your chest, your torso, down to the belly, around the hips, and then down through each of the legs, to the ankles, into the feet. Here we are once again back into this very resting, relaxing, restful place. Just for a moment, think about some of the people you spoke to today, the people you worked with today. Did you have a good day? Did you have any fun today? Did you have a good laugh today? Did you have a good chat with somebody? Was it go? Perhaps today you had a stressful day, customers that were driving you crazy, and you got upset with the manager, a colleague. If that's so, just for a moment, think about what happened. It's easy to blame someone else. A position of strength to be taking 100% responsibility for the way that we react and respond to things in life. It's easy to blame someone else. I can understand why people do that. But I want you to start to reverse that. I want you to take responsibility for the way that you respond and react to your environment and the people around you. Because ultimately, how you respond, the way you react, your behaviour comes down to what you're thinking. So if you had a fun interaction today, think about what was going on through your mind. Why was that fun? Why did you enjoy that? More importantly, if you had a bad experience today, what was going through your mind? What were you upset? Was it is that there have been times when you've been speaking to somebody and they just seem to go off the handle. What the hell is that about? Because what you'll find is what's going through that person's mind, what they're thinking about, what's going on in their world. And sometimes we just get the backlash. It's kind of just bad luck. It happened to us, but it doesn't feel good, does it? Why? Why us? Why me? Don't take it personally. Just know that individual's got an issue there. The key to success here is to be able to notice your thoughts, recognize your thoughts. You can begin to regulate your thoughts. When I'm working with people, I take them through the 5 R's. Self-evolution. This is the journey that I want to take. So starting to recognize your thoughts, the opportunity to regulate them. Once you can regulate them, you really start to modify your life. It takes recognition first. If you don't recognize any of the things that you're doing, if you don't recognize the thought patterns that you've got, if you don't recognize the behavior patterns that you've got, nothing will change. Now just for a moment, I want you to think about an occasion when you were very happy. Think about a time when you were full of joy, ecstatic, enjoying life. What emotions were going through your body? How did you feel? And ultimately, what were you thinking? Again, many times we say, what's the environment? I was on holiday, of course I feel good. But actually it's what you're thinking, because some people can be on holiday and be miserable. Maybe you resonate with that, maybe you've experienced that. Now for a moment, think about what might be particularly stressful in your life. What's the struggle that's going on right now? Is it something going on at home? Is it a partner? Is it the kids? Is it not having kids? There's so many things that can really play on our minds. Is it finances? It's probably a big one right now for many people. Is it work? Are you stressed out at work? What I want you to do is think about the thoughts that you're having that stress you out. Because sometimes we're stressed out about the finances. What we allow our minds to do is run away with us. We call this the inner critic. And then we have the inner coach. And the critic is the one, this is the saboteur, this is the one, you've heard the term self-sabotaging. This is the one that sets us up for failure, because it nags at us, it tells us we're not good enough, it tells us we're useless, it asks us who we think we might be, why do we think we're so good or clever, we knew this would happen. It can tear us apart. Now, have you ever had the experience when you're going to meet somebody? It could have been a partner, it could have been a boss. Here's a good example, really good example. You got a phone call from the boss saying, when you get in the office tomorrow, can you come and see me at 9 o'clock? And you're thinking, oh my goodness, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What am I going to get in trouble for? What's going on? And it's easy to get anxious. It's easy to get nervous. But the fact is, you go to the meeting and the boss is really happy with you and wants to offer you a promotion. So can you see the way that our minds can often distort things? What perhaps you're going to see a partner and you thought they're going to tell you something really bad, and you think they're going to break up with me, and yet it's not like that at all. That's how the mind works. And what we need to do is work with our mind so we can become more positive, so we're thinking more positively than we are negatively. And this takes practice. This is an art, this is a skill, and we need to work on it. Now, I know that many people will understand this. Many people will have read about this. Many people will have taken a course on this. But if you don't action it, if you don't do the work, nothing changes. Just for a moment right now, use your imagination to think of a place where you're really happy. That might be somewhere out in nature, perhaps out in the countryside, maybe at the beach, maybe in your garden. Somewhere you're really happy. As you're breathing in and out, absorb all that positive energy. Look up in the sky. It's bright blue. It's a lovely sunny day. Just a few clouds passing by. But it's a beautiful sunny day. Okay. I'm going to wrap up this evening's session. I want you to take a moment right now to bring your energy from your feet up through the ankles, up through the legs, past the knees, up to the buttocks. Energy now back up through the body, up towards the top of the spine, the back of the neck. And the energy up now through the arms, into the shoulders, from the back of the neck up over the back of the head, over the scalp, down over the forehead, to the bridge of the nose, and now finally over the eyes, and bringing that light, that sunshine, that ball of light just a few inches in front of you. And as you take a final few breaths, relaxing deep breaths, just imagine that sunshine dissipating, disappearing, evaporating into the ether. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. Well, I hope you found that calming and relaxing. And if you did, then take the opportunity to watch this back. It will get posted onto YouTube channel or the podcast. If you want to find these details out, the easiest way is to go to the website engagewithsuccess.com and click on the resources button, and everything's available to you. If you would like assistance with anything, if you're struggling with anything, if you'd like a 15-minute chat, feel free to reach out to me. You can do that through the website. If you have a group or maybe even work, a corporate environment that would like to enjoy a 45-minute motivational presentation, it's nothing like this. I don't do meditation or mindfulness. It's literally about how the brain works, how you can change your life, how you can become more productive, how you can get better results in your life and take charge, how you can overcome procrastination. Then feel free to reach out to me via the website engagewithsuccess.com. I look forward to seeing you next Monday at 7 o'clock. This brings another M7 My Mind Matters to an end. See you again very soon.